How are you doing? I think I'm bored of this music though. Hi, Debbie. Hmm? I'm really connected. How did I know what? Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I think I'm going to change the music because I'm a little bored of this. Ooh, it's very loud. I'm doing well, quick draw. I'm a little warm though. Ow. I'm still healing. Still healing. Oh, Michael, hi. I don't like this either. I need to start preparing this stuff earlier. Not ready for you. This is better. There we go. Yes, this is Reiki healing. Thank you. I like my earrings too. Hi, Chelsea. So, oh, it's 10:10. It's 10:10 on the 12/12. So this is going to be a beautiful, just Reiki healing. Reiki with light language healing. Oh, 11:11 for you. Nice. So, we're focusing the Reiki today a little bit, just a little bit. Just have to be open to receive. And I'm really adding some focus of intention on self-love, embracing our hearts, embracing ourselves, taking care of that baby version of ourselves inside. This is going to be solar plexus and heart chakra centered. So you might feel it in your heart, you might feel it in your solar plexus. I'm glad that you liked that video, Chelsea. 12 till 22, yeah. I've always wondered if I should put my goofy videos on my actual TikTok page or if I should just do stories, but I've decided to just be authentic to myself and, it'll be part of the package. Asa ore e ni inoro i mukono otori ia tarana karo ono to e re ini kinia toro ono su utori ia tari ia shunu tori ie. Akara nara mukoro no kori ia naura mukutu su utori ini kinie tene kiniara ia tasunu utori ini kishi ia tari ia mukore. Anao na aori ini kinio no okunuia. Atania na amo no uri ini kini uturu unua na kiatari ia usunutua. Ateira na kari itia na kushna. Akastira yini te kinuro no kunua ne kini okonkue eira na kari ia tusunuku tuisie. Uste ea nauro unukuru umustu uet ia raini kini kur umukua. Oh, I'm glad, Michael. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that I didn't boot you out. Glad you stuck around. Our resident dad joke pro. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Lauren. Atuanari inikiaro no kono e teniaka na oturi inikisu uturu ushu ue. Atayarana katania kusana e yara iatara anoso otur iashu utur imukur etenekinyaranki. Hi Jessica. Aso otur ianora mukur iatara nakara ine etenekinyatara ianarum kutue. No, I was never gonna boot you. I was never gonna boot you. I wondered. I was like, are you here because you want to be here, or are you here to be a troll? That's so cute. Thank you. Hi there, Lauren. How are you? Aonora ini kinuru usunu atanaiti akara anaura mukusunu tori ieshu uturi iana. Ato ore ene kene etari ianoro mukunu ukuri iasu uturi ieshu no anaka ie. Anyatu ua ayara ana omkunui tianauro no kono osua. What is Reiki? What Reiki is Reiki is a form of energy healing. It is source consciousness energy healing. So I channel source energy with the vibration of it's just a high vibrational, high frequency, loving, healing energy that I channel with my intention so that it may help release blockages and heal aspects of your energetic body that are out of balance. What does the light language mean? The light language, it's just healing frequencies through sound, right? Everything is made of sound. And so the light language is helping recalibrate aspects of ourselves. It's speaking to us on a soul level, right? Sometimes it may sound familiar, even though you don't necessarily understand the syllables that I'm speaking. And it is just to realign and recalibrate ourselves, our energetic sphere, sometimes our DNA. I'm sending this Reiki tonight with the intention of using the energies of the 1212 portal. Connecting to the energies of the 1212 portal and really allowing ourselves a moment of self-love. I'm feeling a lot of us in here, a lot of us around the world in general. The journey of self-love is quite widespread and is quite challenging, especially when we've learned from a very young age to put others before ourselves, to discredit ourselves, to sacrifice ourselves, to sacrifice our contentment, right? Our peace. And so this is a moment for us to reconnect to that need to show ourselves love, that deep soul gift of loving ourselves, the birthright that we have in experiencing our own love. Do I use crystals? Sometimes. Hi, Deontay. I don't use tarot very often. I don't use tarot very often. Once in a while, but oh, that's so pretty. Ayarana Kinya. Debbie, how are you doing, my love? I meant to call you today and I got distracted. Sa ora ana kono utu iana ora mukunutu iara anaka ora anaka iara ia sunuturi ia. Eara nara no koroni edari no snore etenier ia mukuntu iara inikiana ora mukusuturi iata. Ana na iara na kini ukunkua. Ia ori ina kuru ia tosuno ori ini kieta iara snuturi ia. Yeah. Hi, Dawn. I don't know. I've been making peace with a lot of things. Vic, you've been feeling very guilty for mistakes you've made in the past. Yes, I do have advice. My first piece of advice is what happened in the past is not something that you can change. And what you can do, if it is something that you're able to make amends for, depending, I don't know what it is that you did. But there has to be an element of forgiveness of yourself, right? We do things in the moment based on the information that we have. Sometimes the choices that we make are choices that we have to make to learn lessons. Sometimes the choices that we make are choices that we make based on the information we have at hand. We very rarely want to make the wrong decision, right? So there will be moments where we go back and we have regrets. But if you think about it, having regret doesn't help you, and it doesn't help the person or whatever situation it was that you regret, right? And so when you recognize that that regret is not helping anyone, all you can do is you learn from the mistakes that you've made, right? You acknowledge, right? You learned your lesson, you acknowledge it, you forgive yourself, right? Allowing yourself a moment of forgiveness of yourself, right, is really, really powerful. Mistakes happen. Mistakes are lessons. So we learn. And we continue. And we strive to be better people. We strive to be kind and compassionate, not just to the people around us, but to ourselves, right? Allow yourself to be kind and compassionate to yourself, and allow yourself to be kind and compassionate to others. So I feel like you being in this live is very important, because this is what this Reiki live is going to be centered on, is allowing us that self-love, allowing us a moment of just acceptance, accepting ourselves for all the mistakes that we've made, accepting ourselves for all of the flaws we may have, accepting ourselves for all the talent that we have and all the things that we should be proud of, allowing ourselves to accept ourselves in our entirety, right? That is what the goal is. Hola! Good evening, Maxwell. Good night, April. I'm doing well. mukunuata eara nikiaro suna. Ayara ia taore iusnuturi inakor atar iatur umkur ietar isnuturi iniete. Asano ore ia muara atayala atani iene ekini aura nakari iasu. Aso ore ia naura makoa ene kinia numkue ia nau atari ia naura usu. Asturi ia tura us uara nakanoa nia naumko na iari ia na se eteneki. Esu utu unu ie eneyara anakia. Asu uturi ia shanaura mkontoe eara ias utu. Salut. Hi. Hi, Rachel. Anaite ir ono or et era nakara otur iutur utur itar inikin et ishmutur ia. Aus otur ukurumuku teira nik era ishmutur inetene ekiniaura nokorumukur ia. Aranokora era inia sumutur ia suutur ieshe era iatua. Salut Steve. So ora nikiniero nokoronaku oteri inianor iatur umkuru isiete eia. Salut Kevin. Merci. Ana onie. Ana yara inia nauna ekiana ora nakusunua. Thank you, Debbie. Sa ayara nakari ia sunoa. Ato oish ayara nikini aumkasi. Brad, I love your question. This is Reiki healing with light language healing. So Reiki and light language are two different forms of energy healing. I practice Holy Fire Karuna World Peace Reiki. And we are connecting to source consciousness energy, spiritual consciousness energy, and channeling that so that we may rebalance our energy, so that we may remove or release or transmute stagnant energy that we may have or blockages, so that our body is able to naturally continue the healing process afterwards. So that's what we're doing, and light language is just a different form of energy healing using sound, channeling different beings and high frequency, high vibrational energy through the beauty and the power of sound. Sound is everywhere. Sound is what created everything, right? Sound is, and so it is incredibly powerful, and that's what the light language is. Debbie mentioned a healing event that's happening on Sunday for anyone who's interested. Debbie, Juliana, and I all lead a beautiful subscription program called the Clear Mind Body Soul. It is a spiritual self-care membership that we run where we have monthly events and weekly talks and weekly forecasts. We have discounts on our services and our classes. It's really a beautiful space. You get 1 or 2 free events per month, depending on the level of subscription you subscribe to. And we are leading an event on Sunday. It's $33 in value. If you don't want to be a member with Clear Mind Body Soul, that's okay. You can attend the event for $33. And it is going to be an energy activation event that we are doing with all 3 of us. So there's going to be 3 healers on Sunday. Doing different forms of channeling. Reiki, Debbie and myself and Juliana, we all practice Reiki, and we all have our own signature, and we may channel messages and that kind of thing. So if that's something that you would like to experience or something that you're curious about, please let me know. I still have to add a link to my bio for it. But you can access it through my link for Clear Mind Body Soul in my link tree. You can also follow Deb Merced or Decidedly Debbie here on TikTok, and she'll have all that information in her bio as well. You're very welcome, Brad. Hi, Javi. Do I ever have a source healer? Source doesn't need to be healed. Source just is. Source is, you can call Source God if you like, right? It's just kind of that unconditional love energy that is around us and within us. It's my little secret bread. Oh, Dunder, thank you. I love that one. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Maxwell. Yes, it does. E.I. Adams, absolutely. Exhaling is a really beautiful way of releasing. You will release energy in different ways, right? We purge energy in different ways. As we're experiencing this healing, your body is going to release the energy that it's been holding onto that is not serving it anymore. And it could be through a big sigh, it could be yawning, it could be giggling, it could be crying, it could be burping, some of the different things that our body does that are not as pleasant, right? It's a way of the energy to have an exit from the body. Oh, thanks, Mama. Oh, thanks. I love that. My shiny nose. Yeah, that might happen. That's very cool. Aniera kiniera no korono to era ia torono kor ia tor uno to era ia sanora neite. Asa aoro no kori ia naon e ni kinia na otania muania ta iari io su uturi ia ta usi ie. Aoro no kor usu uturi ia ta on a te era ia ta na kie te iari isie. I need more pillows. I don't know that movie. Oh, Jorge, I'm so glad. Welcome to the live. Hi, Gia. Zoe Deschanel. I love Zoe Deschanel. That's such a compliment. I love that. She's super cute. Inner child sadness. So this Reiki is helping send love to that baby version of you, that little baby inner child version of you. It's allowing you to connect with that part of yourself and realize that that part of you needs love. That little baby version of you is looking for your love. It's looking for your nurturing. It's looking for your forgiveness and your support. It's looking for your love and your acceptance, right? And so there may be a bit of a mourning as you connect to that part of you that seeks to be seen and seeks to be heard. That part of you that is looking for the things that it didn't receive when it was young. Hi, Chris. Oh, thank you for the gift. That's beautiful. Oh, that's so nice, No, thank you. Anae iara ana kono tenia. Aoro no tu iara anaura ono koso otori ia tori imukurum koso otori ia naura e senie. Aora nori io su u eira na korono to air inu u turu umukutu eir i naura ese. Aora na koneira na uru ni kini uru mokasa naura ia no kuru ia. Aora na kora una eire ni kini ona noe ni kin ukuri ni mukuai eira na kora asu turi eshene. Aura na kora uara I na kora na kori ia na ora mo kori ia ta ora ia. Yeah, the classes are all online. The live events are really beautiful that we do in Clara Mind Body Soul. Debbie is also going to be hosting a kind of stepping into the new year, right? Preparing for the new year, releasing for the new year. So there's going to be very likely talk and healing involved. And I'm going to be leading a guided meditation journey with Reiki healing and light language activations to step into the new year. Sound like Aragorn? My friend Joe told me that once. Yeah, so this Sunday, Debbie, Juliana, and I are leading a energy activation event. And on the 30th, or the 31st rather, I have my meditation journey with light language healing. Oh, look at all of my little stickers. So ora no kore ia tanore net e na on kur unos ut iri ia toro sed. Ora no korana iri ia sono kushnu e ira no korono ku uri imkoe iri inatasa. Asora na ve ira ivik iri ia vo korono kurishna atara kuria. Era su uturijna tar in elle eteni kini aura na konata air yokosuku. Well, my darling, set your intention. Just allow yourself to close your eyes and open yourself to this energy healing. And I feel like you need to take some really lovely, deep, calming breaths. So what I'd like you to do, and anyone in this life can join, it is to breathe in through your nose nice and slow and envision beautiful white light entering from the crown of your head as you breathe in. Feel that beautiful light like water just washing everything down, washing everything away as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, feel that energy come down further and create these beautiful roots that come out of your seat bones, that come out of your feet and anchor you deep into the earth. So we're starting with light water, water of light, right? Water is very cleansing and transmuting. Breathing in this beautiful waterfall of light, washing all of our worries away. Breathing out, those roots going into the earth, allowing everything to go deep into the earth. Let it go. Hi, Rihanna. Welcome. Oh, you're from Labrador. Very cool. I'm in British Columbia. I'm on the opposite side of the country from you. You're in South Africa, Angie. Very cool. Mostly Earth. Ryan. And now, Rana ko ia nao nei. A era na kora otor iu su uri in kino o konua na makari ia sunuata e eri isi. A saora na kari ia naura o suri ish etari ish nutru ish natari ia taura na kora omku e era in kia sanota. A era na kora umku e eri in kia umku iari ia o kora utur ia tau sanau kora asinietene. Esa aara ni kinora no koro umkoso te eere ini kiatara ishnudria. Oh wow, Tijuana. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Ara ini ara no korana ara ini kineteya. Oh, thank you. Asa oro no aira inikini ukuru inaura nakete ira nakari isi anauros. Asa oro nakuri iasa naura uteira nakasuturi. Aneiri inaura nakari ineme tari inyara nakara nakaro musu uturi inaura. You're welcome. Welcome to the live. Anaure nikini oro nakosuare ianawate. Asa ure enekeneira anaura nakuru usua. I speak light language, and light language is not something that is necessarily translatable through the words that our brains can understand. It's not a cognitive language, it's a language of feelings, so I wouldn't be able to translate the words into words, but I can translate the energy. And that is one of giving us space to feel safe. It's a nurturing energy. It's allowing us to let go of these things that are burdening us. It's allowing us to find our inner power. It's a beautiful, just nurturing energy that's coming in to let us know that everything will be okay. They're letting us know that we don't have to carry these things anymore. Giving us the support to be able to be held by ourselves. Sounds like native language. Ah, very cool. You're very welcome, my love. Anari inikini yarana korana tayari yarana korasana tayaraniyatas. Asa orana kori iatara inukurana ko iosnotoe. Ayarana korajna atari inikini orana koromuku iri inukuara seniyatas. Aurana korana sani. Eyanai erana kari inikurono kusuturi yasnoa. Erana korajna etenekin erana koronkoa. Orono koneya nikini orono ko oro ikuro sanata ayara iosono. Onu im kunku asana otoshu utune. Etini kuri inata aoro no koso otu iara iasono. Yes, Diego, you can send energy to an object for future use. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Brittany. Welcome to the live, my love. Eteshi yarano kone tenia nanare kiano cosmo ueri imukune tene kianat. Eturi ianaro no coso otori iaro no sono atane yarakuri. Etene kini iki eteni yaranatari ino sono to yaranki. Ashanaure nikini yarano cosonoe. Eyana koranato eyana ki ene kasana. Asaura no kosuni again. Esanasu. That's so weird, Deb. I don't know why that's not. It's showing you as a moderator. I don't know why you're more. I don't know what TikTok's doing. Ow. You're welcome. Yeah, TikTok can be super funny. It does that to Chris all the time. Eki ara nakora ana I ara nakora u uri I tana I ara nakora na a dino e ara na ara nakono iri I kini ara nakori suna uri tara atu ya nakono I tara shno utori no ko aga se era nakari ni kuro no kane iri ni ara nako I ara kuro su utori ne te ara nakora ya tari I tiri ni kuri ishna u Tenía no que hoy no atari no kurusunete. Yara na kuri yesu no kuri ko ta sen ti yara no kuri tari no kuri te yara inkite. Ete na oro ni yara no kuku yara ya. Oto yara na kuri yo to tori shinu tari no kuri yara kiri no kuri tie no kuri tie yara yo kushno tori. Uara ni kaniara no korea no koso tori no soto ere korea shneti. Akora atori no kona tari no kona na tayari no korea no koso tori no korea ta tayari ni korea. Ure no kona no era no korea to sono to era no korea shna tari eta aura no koko tari I kira no kokia. Ete no no ni ari no korea no koso tori to sana tari utai. Wera ini ano no ite ki ano tai ai kushu kurio. Orana orana koe ara ini kurio so toria shno tarina e ari so toa. O na ondo ori o so to iara no ta iara o so tai. Iara no iara no kue te iara no ko tai iara o to so ta se iara iakoro to. Era na era uku. Us una era no te era no us uri ish urana. Ato era na kono ku era no ko e ush ia tarana kara ia sanato. Uto no ia na oro ono ko ieri us no tu erishne eteri inikiaro no kosto. Os oe era na karana kosonota era inisi. Have a good night. Good sleep, Brad. Yeah, the fairies are very happy tonight. So, light language is not really something that you can learn. Light language is a language. It's an energy that we're all able to channel at one point. It's the language of our souls. So light language is something that becomes activated in you. You remember how to speak it when it's activated within you. It's not something you can necessarily learn. It just kind of comes. Not really. Yeah, not really. Yes and no. You can kind of feel there. So there's two parts to the answer to that question. Is there a way of I'm gonna say, is there a way of translating it, which is I imagine what the question was with regards to light language. The first answer to that is that the light language is simply, it is energy frequencies that are transmitted through sound. There are intentions, but at the same time, what they mean to every person who receives it is going to be a little bit different. Okay. Everyone is going to receive it differently. Some light language may not resonate with one person as much as it does with another, because it's a soul language that we channel, right? It's a soul remembrance. And so these are frequencies that are aligning our energetic bodies. So to a degree, there will be an intention behind the energy that they are channeling through me. And you may understand, or you may be able to translate to a degree what it is, the energy that I'm sending out. Because at the end of the day, language is kind of an interesting way of putting it, because that implies that there's a formal structure, and it's a little bit outside of the scope of our human understanding of words and all that kind of stuff. So you'll understand, deep down, you actually understand what it is that is being said to you personally. What is being said to you personally may be different to what is being said to, you know, someone who could be sitting right next to you, because what you are receiving is what it is that you need from the energy. However, the underlying energy that I was feeling when I was channeling is that of, it was, honestly, it was almost like, pick your chin up, lift that chin up, go see the joy out there, like, pick yourself up, you're better than that, you know, kind of like I'm seeing a kid that's on the floor of a playground. Maybe they fell or something, and there's a ball off in the distance. And I almost feel the energy as it's as if this fairy is going and grabbing that ball and bringing it to you when you're on the ground, being like, get up, let's play some games, like, let's have some fun. You don't have to be on the floor. You don't have to feel sorry for yourself. Allow yourself to find your inner light. Allow yourself to find your inner joy. That is the energy that I was channeling, that I felt I was channeling when I was speaking it. But again, that is what I interpreted, but that may not be the case for everyone who's in here when they receive it. I won. Find the joy in the small things. Yeah, it's like a radio channel. Mm-hmm. Eirana ra anari aniki era na korana ayere inuku eri ina otasane te era anakasua. Eyanara nikini ora anaka iera nakosi iatashunua. Ese era na ke era na otona tania ora umukuri iasanote. Etushna tinia kure inikianora na kuri iasana oto ayere inikuri iata. Aura na kuri iata na ora na kuri isane te era nakari. Era nakari ianara na sonai. Ese era nakari ishnu turi inete nikianara naka. Hi, Rebecca. Koseira nakari ita nari isanare. Allow yourself to sleep, Taylor. I don't know where you are, but hi, Sarah. Eyera nakarana korana kori ia naurana kori inte yeren kinari ia tosanari ia. Hi. Ahora na kori ia narana kosano oe tene yera nakarana korana tai. Soy bien. Estoy bien. Gracias. Hello, Gabriela. Hablo poquito español. Poquito. Poquito. Ese era nakarano con ne te enikisie. Gracias. Gracias. Ese neira nakarano to eniki anarano kusini turu umukuri tari sanatari isie. Esenara ia tarana kuru ushna era nakara anakuru ete ia naura namotu ia nauri ia kara ania tauri. Etari iniki atari iniara ia tari inusu turi ieshna etari iniki tiara iniara kuri. Ueneira nakara anakosu uri ia tari iniki auna era kiato. Bonjour. Rebonjour. Comment allez-vous? Thank you. Niera nakara onoto neiri inaro onokore ete neira nakasa notori iusunutue. Ahora nokori ianote iano kuisiniano kori inate irana. Oh, you're feeling some tinglies. I love that. Antoine, je ne te comprends pas. Je ne sais pas ce que ça veut dire. Ah, qué bueno. Feel that in the throat. Everyone is going to feel it differently. Everyone is going to... je ne sais pas si c'est trop long. Donc, si vous savez, vous me le dites. I am doing very well, thank you, Dorita. Ah, thank you, Marbasa. Thank you. Ete yara nakaran tori ia toneir iniana notai nakori ia toe iara nakoro onosu. Utori inaro nakori ia sanao te eira. Antoine. welcome to the live. Glad you're here. Asa nori eniara kori en kurun. Esa nare in kinioro no corona taera na kaso otori iatua. Akoe ea naore ea ku akara no corona kutuia nari ena kari in kunei ti. Ena taera na kaniara to ni kiniaro no kunu. Esu tienia te naoro no iara kurini. Atuniana iara na sunia tunshi. Etunikin iara na unu iara no kuni. Light language. I love it how there's soccer balls that keep on flying on the side of my screen. Your chest still hurts. Ouais, c'est Paradise Easy. Il est un régulier qui arrive et il demande la même chose, donc je crois qu'il est un peu trop. Alors je viens d'enlever ses privilèges. Parce que yes, you may tune in. Just be open to receive, Mr. Watson. Aso oira nakora nakiniaro nakori intu iana te eira nakie. Aura no su uiete nikinore inakore anauto eira. Aside from light language, I speak French. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Eira nakari iato eni naora nakari ianoro nokuri iasotu eira nakari iasanate ishi iatara nikitie. Atore asanata eira nakari isanauro osunuti eira ishnatari inikinyara nakura unkoa. Hi Enrique, welcome. Usuya naori inasan kunye. Ete iranakara ashane iranakara nakotia nauranaka iranakara amkore e. Estara ania nauranakora nakori iana iranakara iasanata shaneti. Aurano tiniaranakari nikiniatana. Akari nyaranakari ti nyaranakariana. Unditi yaratuni yaratu seriana. Aturi yarakorene yarani aturimit. Kure yarana horana. Kurani yarana horeni. Eyaran yaranari turis. Atani yara yaranokoni. Ayana yarana yaranauri. first language of love? I agree, Ryan. The only language you need to know is love. Gypsy Moon, hi. Hi, Cams. Hi, Jonathan. Hey, it's 11:11 on 12:12. I love that. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Hi, good morning. Grazie. It's not a sweater, it's a shirt. I was wearing a sweater earlier and I got too warm. Yeah. I have a friend whose children are always getting sick too. So I will send them some love, Jonathan. Nara nakaniera inoro anakore iatara era nikiniatara anakore osonata era nikite. Ara nakara anakore iatara anakore usunota iata aura anakare iasunuturi ia. Aura anakore iasnuto shnete yanause. Asa aura anakore iata naura anakore ni iata netere iniara anakore anakosene. Ato enia corteira niki aura nakura enitia. Aura nakara nakasia aura nakuri ia nasua. A ore inikia no ora ia orteira nakinikia. Nori inikia aura sono kie. E era nakara anakura ia snu kuri ia su uete ea naura e. E era nakara anasu uturi inakari ia sa atari ia ua. Uno teneyara anasa aura noko. Era nakara ana are iakara nakorteyara ni. Era nakara iatara nakara anakori iatori isu uturi inaketeyara nakara anakara iatara anakara iasa ua. Nete niki anu ura anakara iasa a ari ia ura ish. Esenete enia aura noko oe era naka. Aurona teyana nair iana aurona sona anayera nakarosona to e eseneyera nakarasana to yashnuturi ari inyara nakorana korisnie ay anu ure inyara ana ay iara kariano kot ori eneteye ore nekeri ini iarana asa aura nakoresane. Haya anaurosnut. Arano sono ukuri inato. Anori inakuran suduri inietne. What's love to me? That's a hard one to answer. Acceptance. Unconditional acceptance. Yeah. Nickel, everything is intention. You can send Reiki to your goals to empower yourself, right? Career aspects is all a matter of how you feel inside about yourself. Loving yourself, trusting yourself, believing in yourself. Because what you feel on the inside will radiate on the outside. And when people see that radiating on the outside of you, then that's when opportunities open up. Sounds like I'm speaking Native American language. It's possible that they're connected. Yeah, I have a feeling, honestly, Native American peoples have this connection to the earth and to spirit that is quite special, very beautiful. And I would not be surprised if their language is a closer representation of these soul languages that we speak. That would not be far-fetched to me at all. They have this wisdom and this knowledge that far exceeds what it is that many of us grow up to know in society. This beautiful connection to the earth, this beautiful appreciation and respect for everything that Mother Nature provides us, everything that Creator provides us, right? I just did a bunch of releasing in the heart chakra. Breathe into it. Place your focus on it, and if you're into visualizing, for those of you who are trying to release things, if you are good at visualizing, what I like to do is I like to visualize beautiful energy as water, washing away all of the dark gunk that's sticking to us. So if you're feeling tightness, if you're feeling something weighing in your heart, visualizing this beautiful, magical light energy, this liquid light energy coming in and washing all of that stickiness away, that heaviness away from you, allowing it to wash that away and pulling it away from yourself, right? Allow it to be released. Allow yourself to let it go. How long did it take me to learn? Well, I teach Reiki. To get your levels 1 and 2, you can take them in the same weekend. So that is a 2-day course. And then the master level is another 2 days or 3 days, depending on what kind of Reiki. Your water sign. Maybe that may be good. A good way of helping yourself then, if you resonate with water. sanari ni kiera no koro no tuiera ni kienari iasanotari ieta. Aira nakara ni kienarashna atari ini kienara no koro no kotui. Anatari ini ara nakara ini ti iana ore ini kienara no kori ini kienara nakara ia. Aura no kori ini ara naka era nakara usu utu ini ara ni kini. Eira nakaro no kori iasanore sinete. Eia naura aniki niara anara aniki naura anitiera iniatari inikie. Eira nakara sono oeata anaura nakori inite yara nakara isanta. Atara nakari inaura nakari inatari initiatari. Atana era nakara anatari iniata era nakari iniatari. Atana ayara nakari inikia naura kurungu. Tu. Anao niara naura no ni. Ayanao niara nianoi. Derek, that's very possible, darling. That's so beautiful, Ryan. Thank you. Ekere iniara no korono kosunu tu iara no korono kotaeri. Aura no kori ia sanua tai sie. Yeah, absolutely, Derek. That makes a lot of sense. Merci. Merci. Tu as complètement raison. This is a good hydration reminder for everyone in this life. The trolls, the trolls. Attack of the trolls. Do. Really, just open your intention to it. Just love and light here. And giggles. Also, for those of you who are in my live, and those of you who don't know who I am, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Salome. I am a Holy Fire Karuna World Peace Reiki Master Teacher. And I would love for you to show some love to my moderators that have been keeping this chat safe and fun and light. I am so grateful for all of my moderators that are in here. I don't know if Debbie went to bed, but Deb Merced, Ryan, Jonathan Cowan, Chris Cassie, Sarah Toker, the Laughing Lioness. I don't know if you can see the names or if you only see the usernames, so thank you, Tammy. Tammy is another one. Tammy's a very gifted Reiki practitioner as well. Do I do cord cutting? I do not do cord cutting, and I'll explain why. I do not touch people's cords. I do not cut cords. Cutting a cord is a very permanent thing. And that is not something that I will do for somebody, especially in a live where there's lots of people. That is a very intimate thing to do. I may help release a cord, right? Release an energetic cord, but I will never snip it. That is, I know there are a lot of people who do, and that's their practice, and that's okay. You know, that's their choice. Personally, that is not something I am comfortable doing. Eating sugar. I've had so much sugar in the last few days. That's my sign. Oh, and David. Sorry, David. I always forget that you're in here and that you're my moderator. Please follow David Coffey. He's also a really, really gifted Reiki practitioner. I've taught him. And Deontay. There's so many of you. I'm so sorry. If I forget, it's not because I don't care. I very much care about all of you. I forget who I've given mod powers to. Deontay, David, Debbie, Ryan, Jonathan, Chris, Sarah. Lindsay isn't here right now. Ryan King, you're living my dream. Has anyone ever cut cords? People cut cords all the time. It's just something that I don't like to do. So cutting a cord, when you you build a connection, an energetic connection with another human being, there is an energetic cord that is created between both of you. And those cords, if you cut an energetic cord, it's a lot harder for that cord to be repaired. It will affect in a way what happens between your two energetic bodies. There are reasons why we build energetic connections with people. Now it's important to release other people's energies from our energetic fields, right? It's really important to release our energies and recall our own energy back to us, right? So you can release those cords, allowing those cords to come out and release them. But by releasing them, you're keeping that energy intact. You're keeping that cord intact, because sometimes we have energetic cords with people that we deeply love and energetic cords with people that are very important on our journey. We're able to release their energy from our energetic field because that is just good spiritual hygiene. But those cords may not necessarily be cords that you want to cut, because that person is still... I release cords. I don't cut them. I don't cut them. Yeah, it messes up the energy. Exactly. Deontay, that's a perfect way of putting it. If you think of a cord, when you cut it, it starts fraying, right? It starts fraying. There's nothing that you can do to fully repair it. You can tie the pieces together, but the flow of energy will never be the same. Whereas if you release a cord, right? If you release it, that cord is still intact. That energy is still pure. That energy is still fluid and functional. If you can release cords, why would you want to cut them? The fragments? What do you mean? I'm not sure what part your thing froze. I love chocolate so much. Brian King, do you want to share your chocolate with me? You did it with negativity and depression? Yeah, you can. Era na karo na kori ini tira na karo na to ini era ini kinyoro na korisi. Era na kori ia tara na kosu uturi ina ro umkuri ia tari ina ro umkuri ia tari ina. Era na kori ia tari inu su uto era na ki. Era na koro oso no kori ina ore. Era na koro ono kori ia tara ia sunu turi ini ao to era na ki. Sana ora anaka ayera nakana eiri inore inakore iotore naki. Aura nakore umkoe era nikinia tore umkoro su. Ora nakinia ra nakore sono tore iatua. Sana ora onota. Aura nakare iana ora onakore esene. Era nakore ineti ara nakare osonoku. Akora onako seira nikat ish no utore anakore e tere nikini. Aurana ore ianam ora nakor ukuru eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru ukuri eri inikine onakore iatare inokoras. Aura nakore ianam ora nakor ukuru Asora nakari ia tu uru ukur ia tar anakara nakari ia ukoi. Aera nakari ia sano koro shunu utue. Aora nako ua aka era nako koe ea. I'm in BC, Vancouver, BC. You know what? And here's the thing. My practice, I want to encourage you all to do what resonates with you. My practice is my practice. I do not feel comfortable cutting cords. That doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, right? It means that my preference is not to do that. That is a choice that I have made. I do not resonate with cutting cords, but that doesn't mean that if cutting cords resonates with you, if cutting cords is something that brings you peace and something that you feel is what you need to do, that is totally okay. I just don't do it. Everyone is able to be different. Everyone has their own practice. Everyone has their own magic. If we were all the same, life would be pretty boring, you know? So don't stress out. If I say that I don't cut cords, doesn't mean that you can't cut cords. It just means that I don't. Yeah? I don't have your straw. It's downstairs in the rack. Oui, ça va très bien, merci. Si ça ne résonne pas avec vous, vous pouvez partir. Hi, how are you, Herman? Yeah, it's not fully gone. It's not fully gone. When you cut it, it's not fully gone. It just... You can reconnect wires together. It's just that the wires, when you reconnect them together, do not behave in the same way that they would have if they were never touched. That's the way I understand it. About ready for bed? Yeah, and there's a difference between cutting cords between people and cutting cords with limiting beliefs, right? It's kind of a different concept. But again, I don't... If you want to think of it this way, if you cut a flower, right? Different analogy. If you pull something from the root, if you pull a weed from the root, it doesn't grow back. Whereas if you cut a weed, it's still able to grow, right? Yeah, absolutely, Jacqueline. Your negative thoughts creep in. Aurana Kenya no Kura Anasi. Thank you, Karina. Aya naura nakuru unkuri iete Kenya ranakosonote. For those of you who are in the live, if you missed the beginning or if you have to go to sleep, I do post these lives on YouTube. On my YouTube channel, Reiki with Salome. So if you ever wanted to watch the live replay, I do post most of my replays on YouTube. There's a link in my link tree if you need to find it. I also do personalized sessions, so if you ever wanted to book a session with me to get a more in-depth healing, there's a link in my bio for that. And I also teach, so if you would like to learn how to practice Holy Fire Reiki, I teach levels 1 and 2, and I'm going to eventually teach the master level as well. So, and we also have our Clear Mind Body Soul subscription, or our Clear Mind Body Soul spiritual self-care membership. And it is a group of us. It's Deborah, Debbie Merced, Juliana Whitlow, and myself. Deb Merced on TikTok, a Clear Mindset on TikTok, and me. And we have a spiritual self-care membership called a Clear Mind Body Soul, where we host monthly events, weekly energy forecasts, weekly talks. I just did a talk on different aspects of your different astrological aspects and how they're important by understanding those aspects in your chart, how you can empower yourself, how you can understand your journey on this lifetime. You get discounts with our personal services, you get discounts on our classes, right? So I think our essential membership, you get a 10% discount on our classes and services, and our VIP membership, you get 25% off. So it's kind of a good deal. We have an energy activation with Reiki healing happening on Sunday at 9 a.m. PST, where all three of us, all three healers, are going to be sending activations and energy healing. It's going to be a really powerful event. We may channel messages. It's worth $33, so you can just attend the event for $33, or you can subscribe and get it for free. And then I'm going to be leading a meditation journey with Reiki and light language healing in coming into the new year. And Debbie is also leading a healing event on setting up your intentions for the new year as well. So I would check out our schedule. There's a link to a Clear Mind Body Soul and my link tree. And yeah. I love that. Bridget, I love that you caught that. That's beautiful. Words are very important. The words that we choose, everything is a frequency. Language is a frequency. Words, letters, numbers, they all have a frequency. And therefore, being very attentive to the words that you choose dictates the energy that you put up in the world, the energy that you put out into the world that you are actively creating. Everything that you experience around you, everything that you are a part of around you is a reflection of what's happening inside of you. Whether it be a projection, whether it be a response to an event, everything that is happening, the way that you experience everything happening around you is a reflection of your inner world and your inner experience. Your perspective shapes your reality. Right? Your perspective shapes your reality. Oh, look at my little stickers. Right? You can choose to look at the world half empty, and you can choose to look at the world half full. And that doesn't mean that bad things don't happen, right? That doesn't mean that traumatic events may happen in our life. However, where our power lies is in how we respond to these events that happen, right? How we respond to the events, how we understand these events happening in our lives, right? Do we choose to be the victim, or do we choose to be the observer? Are you a victim to your circumstances, or are you an active creator in your circumstances? Right? Yeah, I have felt the energy of the moon shifting things, absolutely. Thank you, Bridget, for the reminder. You were the one who started that. Alzenia, yes, absolutely. You holding that energy in, energy needs to flow. Energy does not like staying still. Energy does not like being stagnant. So emotions are energy in motion. When things happen to us and we get an emotional response to it, that emotional response is simply an energy that needs to be transported in a certain way, that needs to be expressed in a certain way, right? That's what emotion is. Your emotional responses to the world around you is an energy that has somewhere to go. And if you don't allow that energy to have anywhere to go, if you bottle it up, you don't allow yourself to express it in the moment when it's meant to be expressed, then that can cause a whole bunch of discomfort and dis-ease in your body, right? That's when we start seeing chronic, pain and inflammation and psychological struggles and all of that kind of stuff, right? Yoas, how are you? Asuyera nari inakurana to era nikiniara nakurasana to era nakuranakutui. Ahora nakuri inara ideera nakar yasana to era nakar amokare inikiniara nakus. Ahora enekiniara nakara onosu uturi iniaora nakara omokui era iad. Asayin kariana ora nakayari iatu uri inaura mukuteri. Esaura nakari ini, I'm glad that you're well. Asania tanoa nama te iarani iata aura unu. Oana ore ini arana kurana sanu. Aura nakatoere nikini arana kurana tie. Asturi inaura no kori inaure. Más o menos. I know that. I understand that. I'm out. I think I'm going to be a good girl. And I'm going to start wrapping up this energy in the next 10 minutes. My nose just did this weird flare thing. Why not? It's so funny when I do this, and I usually have my eyes closed, but when I see my reflection, there are little things that I catch that are, just my nose just did this weird flare thing. I was like, what was that? Oh, I would love for you to tune in again, Alzenia. Porque quiero dormir. I want to sleep. I have a physical human body that needs rest. What ethnicity am I? I'm Canadian. I'm a Canadian girl with a French background. South of France. Good morning. E na ora na ira uru no kuri ne te iru no sana tari ne te ira na karanko. Aora na ia na ora no kuri ia sana aora no koso o te ira na kari ia tara na tosuni. Toe ni kanauri ia na tosu. Este ira na kuri ia tora kuri ira tona. Asu o turi inyara na kari ia sara turi ishe. 24/7 Reiki with Salmi, I would die. No, that's dramatic. That I would not be a happy being. There are limits to my superpowers. Yeah, I definitely will do the dark feminine thing again. I just haven't had time. I haven't had time to do that. For those of you who don't know what Jonathan is talking about, I do a bit of a series. I do a series. How fancy. I have, I on occasion do what I call Reiki After Dark. It's the dark feminine Reiki. So that is Reiki that is more focused on empowering the divine feminine. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. We all have a balance of masculine and feminine. And the dark feminine are the aspects of the feminine that we often reject. If you think of Lilith, right? The aspects of the feminine that society often rejects, right? So that's that empowered feminine. That's the loud feminine. That is the receptive feminine. That is the allowing yourself to feel your sexuality and your sensuality and your rage and your power and your confidence. There's so many aspects of the feminine that are often repressed, and so that dark feminine Reiki event that I do focuses on allowing ourselves to release whatever traumas we have in our sacral chakra and our solar plexus chakra specifically, allowing us to heal from maybe sexual trauma or traumas centering around our creativity and our individuality. It's allowing ourselves to feel comfortable in being seen, allowing ourselves to feel comfortable in embodying that more kind of dark, risky side of ourselves, right? So that would be definitely a thing for you, Alzania. Is it Alzenia or Alzania? I'm not, or Ali. Oh, I see Ali. I'll call you Ali. There is this gaslighting culture in the patriarchy where when a woman expresses her dissatisfaction, when a woman expresses her rage, she expresses her anger, when she is vocal about the things that she's not okay with, that it gets treated as being over emotional, or it is discredited as a type of hysteria. And that's what healing this dark feminine really is letting go of those beliefs that tell us that we are not allowed to have these big feelings, these beliefs that tell us that we are not allowed to express ourselves authentically. Alzenia. Oh, I love that. Alzenia, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful name. Beautiful name. Buenas noches. Oh, my battery is running low. That's telling me that I've got to get out of here. Oh, no, you're allowed to ask questions. Absolutely. If Lilith is, I mean, I've channeled Lilith. Lilith is a beautiful guide. Lilith, I connect with Lilith deeply on a lot of levels. So, you know, that's completely okay. It means that she's encouraging you to embrace these deeper parts of yourself. Allow yourself to embrace the parts of you that have been rejected and that you reject. Thank you, Alzenia. All right. Yeah, Lilith and Hecate are beautiful energies. All right, I'm wrapping this up. Taking a nice deep breath. Beautiful white, shimmering rain energy, light energy. Oh, there's my computer dying. See? Coming down. Washing everything away, cleansing. Anchoring us deep into the earth. Sealing everything in love and light. And releasing myself from the energy now, sending all of your beautiful energy up to source to be transmuted in love and light and sent back to you. And I call back all of my energy, sending it up to source to be transmuted in love and light and sent back to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me tonight. It was an absolute pleasure to have you all in here. Jonathan, I hope your babies feel better. Thank you for all of your kind words and for sharing with each other. This space is beautiful because you are all in it. It's not just because of me, it's because of you. It's because of your intentions and your openness to healing and to learn and to be loving and compassionate with each other. So thank you for joining me tonight. If you ever wanted to book a personal session with me, there is a link in my link tree in my bio, so you're welcome to do that. You can also subscribe to my TikTok page if you wanted to show some love. And I, on occasion, do subscription only lives where only subscribers can comment. And so the energy will be focused on requests that I get from subscribers. We also have our Clear Mind Body Soul membership that you can look into, where you can have access to the events that we host for free and get discounts on our services and classes. And I also teach Reiki. So if you would like to learn how to practice Holy Fire Reiki levels 1 and 2, that will be happening, the next class, probably in January. But if you're interested in that and you're kind of curious about it and would like to know a little bit more about what that is, you can send me an email, reikiwithsalome@gmail.com. There is a link in my bio if you forget it, so you can always shoot me a message. Hi, Anita. How are you? So all of that stuff should be in my link tree. And yeah, that's pretty much the dealio, yo. So yeah. Does anybody have, it's because of chocolate. I want chocolate. What time do I go live? I usually go live when I do go live around usually around 9 or 10 Pacific Standard Time. I'm trying to not do it so late, but I don't really plan them. They just kind of impromptu Reiki sending. So the big power energy. Emma Jones, please come back on my next one. I love that. That makes sense, Mel. All right, everyone. I have to go to sleep. I love you all. Anita, I hope you have a beautiful evening at work because it's the boony hours of the morning where you are. And thank you, everyone, for having spent some time with me. If you would like to show my moderators some love, please give them a follow. Then Cohen, we've got David Coffee Cats, we have Deontay the Oracle, we have the Laughing Lioness, we have I Ryan, Chris Cassie, and Deb Merced, I think, are asleep. But they are incredibly, incredibly wonderful humans that keep these lives fun and safe and full of love and laughs. So please show your love to these amazing humans that make these lives so pleasant and so smooth and safe. So thank you all for having joined me. I will try to get back on live sometime this week. Yes, if you ever have questions, please send me an email. And with that, I bid you adieu. Take care. Bye.